Narito ang Balitang Pinoy TV.
Okay, breaking news po tayo, no? Nandito po tayo sa internet, isang cafe nagba-vlog. May breaking news. Ito po ay breaking news na pagba-vlog. So I have to update you dito sa Donmar TV. Tuluyan na nilang pinalitan itong si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Pinalitan na ni Win Gatchalian. Ang malaki pong tanong dito, kung ito ba po ay illegal na kudita o tama lang ba? Legal ba itong kudita na ito? Yan, dito ninyo yan malalaman sa Donmar TV. At ipapakita ko rin sa inyo yung pag-take oath ni Win Gatchalian video kung saan pinalitan na talaga nila si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. At nangyari ito kasi dahil pumunta bigla itong si Senate Chis Escudero sa minority. Balita ko nga, bumaliktad na raw itong si Senate Chis Escudero. Dito natin yan malalaman mamaya kung ano ang dahilan, kung totoo ba. At alamin natin kung ano yung nangyayari. Ito yung unang pangyayari na nung dumating si Chis Escudero. Mamaya rin ipapakita ko rin sa inyo yung live ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano na sinabi niyang illegal itong pagkudita ng minority. Okay? Nagla-live siya kanina Ito munang unahin natin ay yung pagdating ni Chis Escudero sa minority. Kayo nang humusga kung trahidor ba itong si Chis o tama lang ba ang kanyang ginawa. Ito yung video.
Mga kapatid, dumating po si Senator Chis Escudero mula sa mayorya, at nagpalakpakan yung mga mula sa minority block. So right now, mukhang yung 11 ay naging 12. At umakyat si Senator Win Gatchalian na siyang magpe-preside ngayon sa sesyon ng Senado. Okay.
Ma'am, basta po. In the first regular session of the 20th Congress, is hereby called to order.
Palakpakan po yung mga tao, mga kapatid, dahil mismo si Senator Win Gatchalian na po yung nag-preside ng session ng mga kapatid.
Tuwang-tuwa sila na yung power nila, naibalik ko yung power nila, tuwang-tuwa silang mga takot sa flood control, tuwang-tuwa sila.
The Deputy Secretary for Legislation to call the roll.
Si Senator Win Gatchalian po ang nag-preside ng
Cayetano Tia, De La Rosa, Ejercito, Escudero, Estrada, Gatchalian, Go, Hontiveros, Lacson, Lapi,
mga kapatid. Sa oras na ito, may 12 na ang minorya, mga kapatid, may 12 na.
Padilla, Pamilya, Soto,
Senator Chis Escudero dumating mula sa mayorya at makakasama na siya ng minority block.
Villanueva, Villar Camille, Villar Mark, Zumiri, Senate President Cayetano Alan.
With God, Senator, the chair declares the order.
Kawawa talaga ang bayan. Sila na nananaib yung mga halik sa puwet ni Lilian, halik sa puwet ni Martin Romualdez.
Kapatid, binakante po, pinapapakante at inaprubahan yung request ni Senator Tito Soto ipakante ang lahat ng elected position sa Senado.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
I hereby move and nominate Senator Sherwin Gatchalian as the Senate President Pro Tempore.
Is there any
Sa opinion ko lang parang illegal ito kasi wala yung mga majority Diba? Sila lang nagbotohan.
Mr. President, sir, I move that we elect Senator Juan Diego Zubiri as chairman of the Committee on Rules.
Is there any objection? Ready and seconded, the motion is approved.
Thank you very much, Speaker, please.
Talagang minamadali nila. So, iwan ko na lang kung matutuloy ang Blue Ribbon Committee hearing bukas.
Senator Soto, the senior member of the chamber.
Okay, so you see right now, mga kapatid, ay ang oath-taking ni Senator Win Gatchalian bilang Senate President Pro Tempore at mismong Senator Tito Soto ang nag-lead ng oath para sa kanya, mga kapatid.
Ayan, nag-take na ng oath itong si Win Gatchalian. Siya na raw ang bagong Senate
So,
President.
nakita po ninyo mga kapatid ay ang oath-taking o yung panunumpa ni Senator Wing Gatchalian bilang Senate President pro tempore at bilang nahanyan at nagpa-oath sa kanya si Senator Tito Soto.
Mga gastos talaga itong mga senador na ito. Binastos nila ang taong bayan. Binastos talaga nila. Wala ang majority dyan. Wala ang majority dyan, pero nagbotohan sila.
Present right now are Senator Tito Soto, Senator Wing Gatchalian, Senator Spring Lacson, Lisa Montevero, Smith Subiri, Kiko Pangilinan,
Makikita mo talaga kung gaano sila kagahamon sa kapangyarihan. Takot sila na imbestigahan ng flood control. It's not about the impeachment of Sara. It's all about the flood control. Takot sila eh.
Secretary Ray Bantu Jr. to the position of Senator.
Naghiyawan pa ang mga gago. Ang mga krokodil, naghiyawan pa.
There being no other nomination.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
So President, who will we give their oaths of office together?
Ang pangalan pa dito, bilang attorney, bilang bago, bilang secretary, kung sumunod po, bilang ang napansin, ang suspended, hindi pang ating basta, yung sabi nila dito, hindi na pagpapalit sa
Okay. Okay. Ang nakikita po ninyo ngayon mga kapatid ay ang live na nangyari sa loob ng sesyon ng Senado kung saan dumating bigla si Senator Cheese Escudero at dahil dyan naging 12 na po ang miyembro ng minorya. Inelect bilang Senate President pro tempore si Senator Wing Gatchalian,
Traidor na si Cheese. Or tama na ba ang ginawa ni Cheese? Ayun,
Mr.
isda.
President, I move to elect the following senators as chairperson of the following committees. Senator J.D. Ercilio, Chairman of the Committee on Finance. Senator Tito Soto, Chairman of the Committee on National Defense. Chairman Ping, Panfilo P. Lacson, Chairman of the Committee on Public Order.
Ang nangyayari po ngayon ay pinapalitan ang chairman ng lahat ng komite ng Senado.
Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigations and Social Welfare and Rural Development. Chairman Senator Rafi Tulfo to the Committee on Public Services. Chairman Pamakino to the Committee on Basic Education. Senator Kiko Pangilinan, Chairman of the Committee on Agriculture. Senator Lisa Monteveros, Chairman of the Committee on Health. Senator Dito Lapid as Chairman of the Committee on Games and Amusements. Senator Cheese Escudero to retain his Committee on Housing, and yours truly, Senator Zubiri, as Chairman of the Committee on Foreign Relations.
Is there any objection?
Hindi ko lang narinig kung sino ang chairman ng Blue Ribbon Committee ha. Parang hindi natin narinig.
Mr. President, I move to consider PS Resolution number 432. This is a resolution amending Rule 2 of the Rules of Procedure on Impeachment Trials to provide for the election of a presiding officer in all cases not involving the President of the Philippines. I so move.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is moved.
I move to adopt PS Resolution number 432. I so move.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is moved.
Mr. President, I will ask the Secretary to read the measures for Please, on record.
bilang nila dito.
Mr. President, I also move to consider proposed Senate Concurrent Resolution number 10. The Secretary is directed to read only the title of the resolution without prejudice of inserting the full text.
Presented resolution providing for the adjournment of the first ever session of 20th Congress of the Philippines until the third June 3, 2000.
Para sa akin, sobrang masakit yung ginawa ni Cheese Escudero. Dahil sa pagpunta ni Cheese Escudero, naging ganyan na.
Mr. President, in conformity with the Senate Concurrent Resolution number just adopted, I move that the Committee of the Senate provide that therein be composed of Senators J.D. Ercilio, Francis Pangilinan, and Rafi Tulfo.
Is there any objection? The chair is none, the motion is approved. Senator J. Garcito, Francis Pangilinan, Rafi Tulfo, and Charles Composed. Committee of the Senate to inform the President of the Republic of the Philippines that the first regular session of the 12th 20th Congress is ready to adjourn.
one clarity, the resolution before you. Or please. The chair would like to thank you.
Why are you before we adjourn? Allow me to make a few remarks. Before we adjourn, ladies and gentlemen, the chair will make that we are compelled to call a session to order today. After the Senate adjourned on May 26, 2026, session was scheduled to resume on Monday, June 1, 2026, and on Tuesday, June 2, 2026. But the former
Hintay-hintay kayo kasi play ko dito yung response ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano ha. Mamaya, maghintay kayo.
Of the Constitution provides that neither house shall, during sessions of Congress, adjourn for more than 3 days without consent of the other house. The Senate has been adjourned and unable to resume session for the past 2 days, placing us on the brink of constitutional violation had we not convened today. Thus, in the absence of a duly consulted postponement and the continued absence of the former Senate President Pro Tempore, and members of the majority, we are compelled to call the session to order. The quorum of 12 is based on majority of 22 senators, over whom jurisdiction can be obtained by the Senate. This is in full accord with the ruling of the court in Avelino versus Cuenco, that an absolute majority of 12 out of the 23 members can constitute a constitutional majority of the Senate for quorum purposes, and with precedent, specifically the May 5, 2015 session, where the quorum was based on 17 available senators, with 7 others beyond the Senate's coercive jurisdiction. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the clarity, Mr. President. Mr. President, let the record reflect that the chair, Senate President Pro Tempore, shall serve as acting president pursuant to Rule 5. Presiding of the Senate pursuant to Rule 5, Section 4C and 5 of the rules of the Senate. Pursuant to our rules, the wording is actually acting president. Just for the record,
Is there any objection?
Mr. President, I move President of the Republic of the Philippines and House of Representatives be informed of the election of Senate President Pro Tempore and acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian.
Is there any objection?
Grabe sila, no? Ang kakapal ng mga mukha nila. Sa totoo lang, ang sobrang kakapal ng mukha nila talaga. Di ba makapaniwala na ganyan sila kaatat.
Is there any objection? The chair is now, the motion is approved. The first regular session of the 20th Congress of the Philippines on the part of the Senate is adjourned. Sine die.
Acting Senate President si Senator Win Gatchalian, gaya ng inyong narinig, siya ang inihalal ng kanyang mga kasamahan sa Senado. 12 na ang nasa grupo ni Senator Tito Soto nang dumating Senator Chis Escudero. Si Senator Win Gatchalian ang acting Senate President Pro Tempore. Okay.
Grabe ang kakapal ng mukha nila. Sabi nga ni iba, illegal itong ginawa nila. Illegal
Kaya
po nila.
nagkakapan sila mga kapatid at mukhang propose for a picture.
Siyempre, nagyayakapan yung kabuhayan dyan. Nagyayakapan dahil tagumpay sila. Wala na namang mapapagod sa flood control.
Okay, so what you can see right now mga kapatid, ay sa pangunguna ni Senator Win Gatchalian, acting Senate President, ay nakatayo sa harapan nitong plenaryo ang 12 miyembro ng minorya. At dahil yan sa pagdating ni Senator Chis Escudero kanina lamang, pasado alas 3 ng hapon, at nagsagawa sila ng sesyon kahit wala si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, pinalitan yung mga chairman ng komite, pinalitan ng Senate Sergeant Arms at maging Senate Secretary. Ang sinasabi ni acting Senate President Win Gatchalian ay ang 12 na numero nila ay mayorya ng 22 na senators sila ay dahil nga sa wala si Senator Bato de la Rosa at nakakulong naman ngayon si Senator Jinggoy Estrada. So far,
Kailangan pa talaga nila
okay,
ikulong.
so nagpapalakpakan yung mga tao.
Ibang senador para manalo sila. Talagang ikulong yung mga kakapal ng mukha. Grabe. Harapang pababastos ito sa taong bayan. Pababastos ito. Ang kakapal ng mga mukha.
At nagyakapan yung mga senador, at lumalapit sila kay Senator Win Gatchalian para batiin dahil siya ang acting Senate President ngayon, dahil nga itinuloy nila ang sesyon kahit wala ang mayorya at wala si Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Okay, so I think they're proceeding to the lounge right now para makapag-usap at makapag-meeting muna sila. Okay, so yan muna ang latest mga kapatid mula dito sa Senado. Kung si Meron Bayan sa Senate Correspondent po yung para again, for those just tuning in, ay ang session ng Senate.
Okay. Ito naman yung clear view of oath ni Win Gatchalian. Ito yung clear view ng kopya ng Senate of the Philippines.
I hereby move and nominate Senator Sherwin Gatchalian as the Senate President pro tempore.
Is there any objection?
Seconded.
Duly seconded. The motion is approved. Thank you, dear colleagues.
Hereby solemnly swear that I will well and faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties of my present position and of all others I may hereafter hold.
Ang ikinatakot ko dito, kasi pag panahon na ng botohan sa impeachment trial ni Bibi Sara, baka tatakutin na naman nila. Kapag hindi sila boboto ng yes to impeach si Bibi Sara, baka ikulong na naman yung ibang mga senador dyan, di ba?
Under the Republic of the Philippines, that I will support and defend the Constitution, that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities.
Grabe talaga. Kapal ang mukha nila. Iinit na naman ang ulo ng mga taong bayan ito sa pangyayari ngayon.
Without mental reservation or purpose of race, so help me God.
Nagmamadali. Ang bilis-bilis. Atat na atat.
Congratulations, Senate President pro tempore.
Okay, dito naman ha. Papanoorin natin itong response ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano patungkol sa nangyari.
Isang mahigit na pagbati sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan. Napaka-importanting pagtatalakay ang gagawin ko natin ngayon. Hinihingi ko na makinig po tayo na mga kababayan sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, lalo-lalo po ang ating mga OFW. Umpisahan ko po na kahit gano'ng kabigat ng problema, tayo parating makapasalamat sa Panginoon. God is sovereign, He is in control. Man creates the crisis, but God gives the solution. The last few weeks, there was a man-made crisis by the minority in cooperation with some people in the administration by them trying to undermine the leadership of the Senate at pinapalabas na magulo ang Senado. Pero mas mabigat po ang usapin natin ngayon. Bakit po? Dahil may tanong po tayo. Una, has Philippine democracy died again? Pangalawang tanong, binasura po ba ang Philippine Constitution? Bakit po ito tinatanong? Simple po, ang nakalagay sa konstitusyon ng Pilipinas, pwedeng mag-conduct ng business ang Senado by a majority of all its members. Ang majority po ng 24 ay 13 po. 13 po ang numero. Yung sinasabi po nilang kaso, yung po ay ibang-iba. Nag-adjourn po kami nung nag-walk out sila. So that means they have to call the roll at kailangan 13. Yung binabanggit ng kaso po, inahamon ko lahat ng abogado. It is not applicable. Kasi doon po, tuloy-tuloy yung sesyon. Tinigil, tapos sinabing, may continuing quorum po sila. Tayo po, malinaw na malinaw sa records, ay nag-adjourn. Last Tuesday at sinabi na tayo ay muling magre-resume ng alas 5 ng Lunes. So, what is the point of going through this? The question we have to ask ourselves is that, is the Constitution but a piece of paper to this administration? Has the judiciary ceased to function? Wala na ba ang Senado? Yun na po ba ang pananaw ng ating administrasyon? Ang tingin ba po ng 12 senador ay basta kakampi mo ang Malacanang ay wala ng batas? Kung titignan niyo po ang Rule 1 and 2 ng Senado na ayon to sa Philippine Constitution, para i-elect ang Senate President at ang Senate President pro tempore ay kailangan po 13. So paano po nila alisin si Senator Loren Legarda kung 12 lang po sila? At mapapakita po sa inyo na gusto nilang i-control ang premises ng Senado at gusto po nilang hindi mag-hearing ang Blue Ribbon Committee bukas sapagkat ay binasa po nilang rule para magkaroon po ng acting Senate President. Kailan po ba pwede magkaroon ng acting Senate President? Babasahin po sa inyo yung rule. Sabi po, in cases specified in subparagraph C of Section 4 of the rule, the President pro tem shall serve as acting President until the Senate shall have elected a new President. Hindi po sila maka-elect ng new President dahil wala po silang president.
Mga audience ko dito sa Landmark TV ha, pakinggan nyo mabuti itong binanggit ni Senator Alan. Importante po ito ha, legality po ito. Legality po itong lahat ng mga sinabi niya sa ating konstitusyon. At bakit illegal po ang pagkulita nila kanina, okay? Ano ninyo, listen carefully at i-understand ninyo, okay?
Ulitin ko po, pag may 13 po sila, ako pa mag-uot sa kanila, bibilisan ko po na ibibigay sa kanila. Wala po silang 13. So ano yung rule po? The President pro tempore shall discharge the powers and duties of the President in the following cases, A, B, C. But she or he shall only become acting President in the case of subsection C, which says, in the event of resignation, hindi po tayo resign. Removal, hindi po nila ako naalis. Death, buhay pa naman po siguro ako, hindi po AI to. Hindi po AI ang kumakausap sa inyo ngayon, buhay pa ho ako. Absolute incapacity, siguro naman po nakikita nyo, nakakapag-isip po ako, nakakapagsalita po ako. So wala pong ground para magkaroon ng acting president.
Ito na nga mga kabalita. Ano na ang masasabi nyo patungkol sa balitang ito? Please comment down below mga kabalita. Pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. At kung di ka pa nakasubscribe sa ating channel, baka naman